Okay. All right. What's up? YouTube. What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm just here chilling in my son's room. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day to everyone across the world in this beautiful, wonderful universe of ours. Thank you to all of the people who have kept it jiggy with me. I appreciate you with all my heart. The last time I checked, I was at 134 subscribers. I don't know how I got to 134 subscribers. I have no idea, but I appreciate you all. If one day you guys find out that you clicked on subscribe by accident, because I know that happens. It happens to me, like if the phone is in my pocket or whatever, sometimes I subscribe or send friend requests and I don't mean to do that shit. So if you guys unsubscribe, it's not a big issue. It's not a big deal. Just here, like I said, I'm just in my son's room chilling. And I've made some other videos, but I'm a little hesitant and reluctant in posting it. I'm not really quite sure. Um, One of them cut into two because I went a little bit over the expected time of me talking. Hopefully, if I do post it, you all will subscribe. Hear me. You guys will subscribe. Hopefully, you guys will watch it. But according to YouTube analytics, the people that are subscribed to the channel aren't the ones who are watching the videos. There is someone, or there's, I don't even know, but I don't even know why. But it's getting shared through WhatsApp. What was the other one? Messenger. Some Russ. But anyways, just know if you hear my voice on any other platform or anything, that someone, probably with malicious intent, has taken the video off of this channel. D1 Nakas is the only channel where I upload videos to. I don't upload videos nowhere else. I'm not on any other platforms. I'm definitely not on no Instagram. I'm on Facebook, but that's like a personal page. If you could find me, hey. Um, yeah, so I've been having like just crazy thoughts. My spirit's been nudging me to talk about this and to talk about that. But there's just something that's just been like a reoccurring theme, let's say. And I find it quite sad, because I really thought that there was a lot of men out there, you know? I thought there was a lot of men that had independent minds, free thinking, independent men. But it's so sad to see that they could allow females to sabotage them, their children, relationships with old friends, new friends, ex-girlfriend, whatever it is. One thing that if you're subscribed to me, or one thing that you'll know for sure if you know me personally, is my thing about females. I've from I know myself, like me and other females have had a very, very hard time getting along. A lot of times I'm judged by these girls saying I think I'm too nice. You think you're perfect. Growing up, I used to hear that I was bossy. I don't want to be in Natalie's group. She's too bossy, you know? And then when I got older, and I was like, oh, she going like she too nice. She thinks that she perfect, eh? And these are the same people that will start talking in people's ear, right? And a lot of times, it's sad that not only guys, but even other females won't give somebody a fair chance because somebody's in their ear with rumors, lies, gossip. A lot of times it's vengeance, jealousy, envy, maliciousness, vindictiveness, deceit. Like, you name it. Like, that's usually a female. Like I said it before, it's hard to find a real genuine G girl. There's a lot of girls that want to go and beat up their chest and mana, oh me a bad girl, and yo, you're a real G girl. First of all, like, they're not on the internet like talking about what they have, how they have it, how they get it, how their pum pum is this and nuts. But I don't even know how some of these guys like these overly aggressive masculine men. I mean, masculine females that go on like a man. And even though my voice is rusty and tusty and I dress tomboy, I'm not girly. I don't, I'm not into all the, nails. Let me see. Nails. I don't do nails. I don't do eyelashes. Thank you, Father God. Yo, every day I look in the mirror, I say, thank you, Papa Jesus, for my eyebrow. Thank you for my eyelash. Thank you for my hair. Thank you for my... And enough dryad picky gal. No foul, no chop off me head, bun up me hair. That's why, I'm so glad I went natural. So these girls don't have the chance. Like, I want to braid my hair, but because I'm not around the girl that used to braid my hair back in Toronto, it's very hard to like have people's energy in your hair because your hair is your antennas, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to find a girl that could do your hair and you could just drop asleep and make her do whatever, and you're just that comfortable. Anyways, I'm like kind of all over the place, but the main thing that I wanted to talk about is like just manipulation and how some men or males or guys or dudes, because some of these, it's like you don't even know say some of these man act like this. Like, if it wasn't for you, let me tell you, big up to the YouTubers that take the people them content from over I think it's Instagram, because if you guys never did all of that shit, like people like me that's just on YouTube and Facebook wouldn't know how some of these guys lap their frock tail and kick. Yo, when my son passed, he was 16. And one thing, let me tell you, that drove me fucking nuts. When I would hear him, if I hear him talking or like sitting down with his little friend them and I kick it and I say, yo, Bridget, cut. Yeah, girl, yeah, batty man, don't do that. Because I know some people roll over in a grave. A lot of these guys act like they're... And one time I even said in the video, one of my previous videos, I was going to talk about these down low guys. Because a lot of these guys act like they're gangster. You know what? It wasn't until this girl was telling me one day when she came out, said she was bi, trisexual or whatever, the bumbo. And she was telling me about, oh, why you don't come down to the gay parade? They have gay parade downtown Toronto. Oh, what the fuck am I doing down there? No. So she's like, yo, like, you just gotta come and see these guys. It's like, what am I gonna come and see gay guys? She's like, yo, Natalie, these are the kind of guys that you talk to. I said, what? She's like, yeah. She's like, yo, they turn off. I don't know if it's Peter Street. It's a man's. It's either Peter Street or John Street, but one of those streets downtown in the gay district there. She said that they turned, well, like when they have the gay parade, like there's that street that they turn down. And by the time they turn down their, like, all that thugginess, all that thugging, they tie up their shirt, you know, they fix their pants a different way, you know, their hips are swaying a different way, they're walking a different way. Someone even sent me like when I started to get into like looking about down low and the relation with HIV AIDS and the black community, blah, 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 blah. And someone had sent me a link for I think it was in Atlanta or something. And I know that the person sent me that particular link because somebody that we knew was in there, you know? And when we're looking in the crowd, like, I mean, you're seeing pure them time the Timberlands are wear Timberlands and the baggy jeans and the wife beaters. And I mean, these are guys that are like fully thugged out. Thugged out. And, you know, but I mean, what a man wants to do, that's what you want to do in your private time, in your private life. I find it problematic when, you know, the down low, because that's just how the HIV AIDS is going around in the community, and especially in Toronto. Listen, I don't even, that's not even why I even started the video or started to talk, but that's another tangent that I want to go on, because that's also going to lead me into talking about privacy and confidentiality, and how a lot of these females can't be trusted that work in the Ontario government system, that have access to people's personal files. And because of that led to somebody committing suicide after finding out of his status, and then stuff started to go around that there was letters that were left behind with guys' names and females' names. And, you know, someone went into the City of Toronto Public Health information. And, you know, anyways, that's a whole other thing that I'll get into. But, you know, like, if it wasn't for a lot of the YouTubers putting the information on, getting the videos off of what's it called, Snapchat or Instagram, and then putting them on YouTube, like, I wouldn't even know that there's so much guys out there with so much feminine characteristics and behavioral traits, like the laughing and the giggling and the gossiping, and, you know, and then on top of it, it's like, wow, like, a lot of these dudes don't even think for themselves. I made a video, and I'm pretty sure whoever's teeth in the videos and putting them on WhatsApp and putting them on in their Instagram groups to laugh after me and make jokes, I'm pretty sure they didn't post the one about how wicked women are and about how they're doing the obia and stuff like that. But, you know, that's another thing. A lot of some of these guys, they're so caught up in, like, their mind is like in other places, and that's why these girls will have you weak and they have you fool as fuck, because guess what, they're all taking your own bumbleclap money, and I go get obia man and obia woman. I'm paying for trips to go overseas, and guess what, they're working that juju, that voodoo, that santeria, that fucking bruja and hey, they're working that shit on your motherfucking ass. And guess what? You're not even like a free thinker or think outside the box. Some of these guys are like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Anything you say, dear. Yes, dear. Like, you're a fucking geek. This girl's fucking putting blood in your rice and beans. Yo, my grandma told me a story because my grandma don't really fuck with with melanated people too much. Her hairdresser isn't even a black person, okay? So she was telling me, she was when I was one day I was talking to her and telling her about how these guys are tied up, and Ray. My grandmother is like the only person I could tell her and about my dreams, and she's not gonna tell me about I'm smoking bushweed or I'm crazy or anything like that. You know, my grandmother will always co-sign, what I'm telling her. So I was telling her how these guys have these girls that tied them up, breed them up, tie up their life and everything. Grandma verified that. And she was telling me that she's like, Natalie, these girls, they're nasty. These women are nasty. She's like, and she's, telling me about the hairdresser and how they were having a conversation, and how the women them were laughing, and the woman was telling the other woman how she push up her hand in her pum pum, push up her hand in her hole in her vagina, and take the same finger that she push up in the vagina and stir the man coffee for time. Yo, there's girls back in Toronto, and you come in the comment section, tell me that I'm lying. You guys told me straight up how you guys did shit to such man and such man because they weren't paying you guys no mind, and you guys wanted them no matter what. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys, like, some of you guys need to wise up, Regin. Like, yo, these girls have you, like, soft. Them have you weak. Like, these girls, like, yo, there's some girls that fuck up man's life. Like, yo, Bridget, like, whoo. Yo, mans, like, you guys need to wise up. You guys need to wise up and stop saying, oh, I don't believe in that and I don't believe in this. Sometimes you guys want to leave certain relationships or situations and you can't left. And you don't, and you guys think, say, oh, she not left. She know why you not left. Oh! And then that's the other thing. My girl Saj was talking about codependency, and then that's another sick thing, where people are in relationships because they know, say, well, this person, isn't gonna leave me because, what did Saj say? Like, they're in a wheelchair and they need somebody to push the wheelchair so the person not left. Like that kind of like. Yo, Regin, you guys need to wake up. You guys need to wise up. You guys need to do better for yourselves. A lot of you guys need to, like, really do some soul searching and some soul cleansing, some energy cleansing, some energy clearing, because a lot of you guys are sleeping with the devil itself. You guys are sleeping with some demons. Yo, the other day we got laugh. Everybody weak. Oh, this is what you see. Because we are say, no man, something wrong, because if Halle Berry and Jennifer Lopez sexy as fuck and rich as fuck, a man a cheat on them, a man a left them, something wrong. And then you look at something like the Boogie Monster, a man is busting up, juicing that, breathing that up. How much? What? Yo, girls are out there chopping up breasts, chopping up body, injecting this, injecting that. And to know that mans is laying up with things like the Boogie Monster, Regin. Yo, that makes you look at life twice, thrice. Yo, that made me feel sad. Yo, me say me shed a tear. Me have to shed a tear. No, me did have to shed about 4. Because me say, yo, life saddy, man. Eh? That's all I said. You can imagine, say, you good, hard, chunk cocky man. Eh? Take him hood with no condom. And God only knows what could make his dick hard enough to penetrate that hole and to come and to bring forth pitney with that thing. Me pussy clot. Yo, when you look past some of them gorilla, you know. Yo, I said, yo, this thing looks like... You guys remember My Pet Monster? And Alf? Yeah. My Pet... No! You got... No. Canadian people will remember, every day I used to go home and watch Today's Special. You guys remember Today's Special with Muffy? With Muffy the Mouse? And Sam Crenshaw? You guys remember Sam Crenshaw? Yo, Sam Crenshaw wrinkle up like... Oh, Sam Crenshaw face pleat up like skirt. Yo, I saw the Boogie Monster favor. But guess what? Well, according to it said married. But anyways, the government of Canada issue blood clot baby bonus. Yo, anyways, yo, that... my son is like, stop, mom, just stop. All right, I'm gonna stop. Yeah. So this is Knockers, talking shit. Bored in the house and I'm in the house. Bored and I'm in the house. I'm just in my son's room chilling. So, yeah. I just, manipulation. Guys, you gotta wise up. Like, some of these girls, like, have you guys weak the way how they lie. They lie. And, like, some of you guys just don't want to ask questions or argue. Or maybe it's because they've already tied up your fucking Ross clot. They've already tied you up, buried you, fucking... You know what somebody... Yo, when I learned that people take a shoe, will take a man's shoe and put it under their doorstep or something like that. So that means you have to come home. And I've already said in another video, says such man already know, say me know, say, about the handcuff pan him uncle them. And by a certain time, every day, and this guy would, like, he was like, yo, Natalie, like, I'm literally, like, forcing myself. Like, he would, like, force himself to stay at the apartment. And he could not. So by 8 o'clock, by the time, like, that sun started to come down, trust me, brethren, him have to leave. And no matter how the man was trying to fight it, no matter... Nah left. And then when they go and put 2 baby on you and put you on child support, yo, you man don't even understand how these girls are cold as ice. Some of these girls have no feelings, no emotions. They give 0 fucks. Some of these girls are just in it for the money and the weave and the nails and the clothes and the... Yo. I feel I feel sorry for some of you guys, because some of you guys, like, really, like, fucked up your life. You guys really... But I'm grateful and I'm thankful to you, Papa Jesus. Thank you to my Father God. Say, I got away from a lot of these nasty, demonic, low-level trickster, demonic energies these liars, manipulators, deceivers. You know, I'm so sorry that well, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm grateful. And I never thought that I would be at this point where I'd actually be grateful for the hurt, you know? But I'm grateful because it showed me how much people are fucking real boneheads. It showed me how genuine and loyal or unloyal people are. No matter if you could be their little what's it called, lapdog, and they'll still fuck your ass up. They'll still fuck your ass up. But dudes, just wise up, man. There's a lot of girls out here that they're just gonna fuck your whole life up, your whole world up, and walk away. Don't give a fuck. I see this shit all the time. It hurts my heart. Sometimes me not even want to hear. Me not even want to hear some of the man them tell me nothing no blood clot because, yo, let me tell you. I'll tell you guys straight up. I've even like I bring this up to my counselors. Like they don't even like nobody knows like how to like resolve this. My female counselor, she took almost a year to ask me what happened to my son, because she just, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because she didn't want me to go there with her. Females are evil. But you know what? Those evil females, they've got me to where I'm at today. And one day, I'll tell you to YouTube the story how I even got into social work because of females being vindictive and evil and lie and trying to set up my life. But they did me something good. But brothers out there, please wise up, smarten up, man, straighten up your back, get a backbone, pull up your brief, pull up your boxers, muscle up yourself, strong up your mind, brethren, fix up your blood, like my son would say, fix up yourself. When the counselor would see me crying, she said, what would your son say? I would say, oh, he would tell me to fix up. So guess what? Fix up. Man them, fix up, brethren. Stop making these girls take you for a blood clot puppet and a fool. Wanna fix up. I see too many men have their life mash up because of a woman. Some of these females don't care. They could be your own mama. There's a lot of females out here that don't deserve even to have children, but they do. And that's one thing I'm always wondering is like, you know, what did I do? That's one thing people, maybe the devil wants me to be mad at God, but I just ask God, like, why you take away my one son? And you see people out there with how much 11 fucking kids, and they ain't doing shit more than using their kids for baby bonus to go fucking put in weave and go to dance and floss and fly into Jamaica and pretend like they're rich. Meanwhile, it's baby bonus they're living off. Look at all fucking boogie monster that wants to floss on people, but you're flossing on people on the 20th of every month. Fuck out of here with that shit. Anyways, YouTube, I think this video is gonna cut off right now, and it's like I don't even know why I even. Anyways, Lord, my heart, my kidney, and my lungs. Anyways, YouTube, love, peace, and hair grease. Thank you for all the people that have subscribed. Thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you for listening to my tangent. I just really want these guys to wake up and wise up and stop being such a fool. Stop getting manipulated by these girls' words and their lies. These girls work their brains on you guys, and you guys don't even. It's sad, man. It's sad. And you guys that are sitting down on the blood clot, what's it called there, Instagram, and a kick, cut it out. Cut that shit out. Act like a man, brethren. Act like a tugs. The fuck?